for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, those of you that consider yourself starseeds, light workers, whatever else you want to call it, basically this is just going to be a deeper reading. I'm not going to focus on, mundane issues in life. It's going to be a deeper, more spiritual reading, and what we're going to do is pull 3 starseed oracle cards and use a regular tarot to build off of those, okay? All right, here we go, guys. Aries Starseeds, last half of September. Oh, nice. Oh, fall into my arms. That's beautiful, guys. I will show these to you again as I read them once I get them all out, okay? Aries, starseeds and light workers, last half of September. Earth School. All right, one more. One more for Aries Starseeds. Aries Starseeds. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's 2. Never mind. Loosen Your Grip is the one on top, though, so we'll see if that one wants to come out again. Aries Starseeds, the last half of September. Yeah. Inner Earth. So pretty. So, so pretty. All right, here we go. I'm going to read you the meaning of the oracle cards, and then we will build off of those with the regular tarot. Okay? Sound good, guys? Let me know in the comments if this resonates, all right? Okay, so your first one out, you have fall into my arms, right? Surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. The Great Mother ushered you in when you took your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life can be, that being human can be lonely and confusing, that the polarity and separation can be so excruciating when your soul remembers the oneness of Source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that we're being rewarded. And when things are bad, then perhaps we've done something wrong. However, we're here to expand and grow, and it's through the extremes of life that we do exactly that. You're being invited to welcome the highs and the lows of the human experience, to let them initiate you more fully into life, the agony and the ecstasy, the beauty and the bitterness. This life is but a single breath in the inextinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurt, sorrow, fears, burdens, and doubts, to lay them on her altar, to fall fully into her arms, to remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can also be magnificent. The more wildly the pendulum of your life swings, the more truthfully you can say, I've truly lived. Oh, guys! I'm ready to embrace the extremes of my life. I lay all that I'm carrying onto the Great Mother's altar and fall completely into her arms. It's kind of like the Wheel card. Basically, go with the flow. You know, you might be really going through some chaotic times right now, but trust the universe, trust what it's doing, trust that it's for your benefit. You've got the Knight of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There might be somebody here that wants to help you, wants to offer you some kind of emotional support, or, you know, it could be a love offer, but definitely some emotional support here. And it is genuine. You can take them up on that offer. Clarify this Knight of Cups for Aries. the Chariot reversed, Cancer energy, if that means anything to you. But with the Chariot reversed here, there's a resistance. There's a resistance to moving forward and just letting things happen the way they're going to happen. You are driving your chariot, but the universe is backing you. Okay, so if you need to travel, if you need to move, there is some resistance here. There's some delays. You might be feeling like you're not very victorious right now. You might be feeling like things are not moving forward. Things are not going your way. And it may have something to do with a love relationship with the Cups energy here. But just trust what's happening and try to see the good in the situation. You know, it may be chaotic, but you're going to grow from it, and you're going to come out on the other side so much better. And there, you do have emotional support here. Okay? All right. Moving on, the next one you have is Earth School. Are you ready, Aries? Earth School. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Like I said, you're in the middle of a big lesson right now with that chaotic energy. Planet Earth is a great initiation for the soul, and life lessons are the curriculum for which we enroll. Remember that when you're going through things, you did sign up for this. We have soul contracts, right? We came here to learn, we came here to grow and evolve. It feels like shit, but we already knew that before we came here, right? If it was easy, how would we learn? Okay. These aren't one-time lessons, but themes we choose to circle around, deepening our experience of them as we make our way through the spiral of life. Life lessons aren't only about getting it right, they're also about getting it wrong. Remembering that the Earth is a planet of polarity helps with this understanding. Each year, the study deepens more and more. If you pull this card while you're going through a difficult time, you're being prompted to remember that your soul came here to grow and learn. Try not to look at difficult times as getting it wrong. Instead, see them as opportunities for soul growth. Same theme as the first one that we pulled for you, right? You're definitely going through something that kind of feels like crap, and it might have you feeling like you messed up, you know, like you should have done something different. Leave that behind you, because that's not going to serve you. You know, like, it's all lessons, it's all learning. If you feel like you did something wrong, then you learned. At least you learned, right? Okay. If you can find a way to grow and soften your heart through the highs and lows, your soul is most definitely growing, which is the whole point. Pulling this card can also mean that you're being called to embark on a new area of study or growth. This could be through structured learning, such as a university, school, or a training course. If you're having difficulties in a relationship, you're being reminded that these are opportunities for soul growth. After all, relationships are known as the #1 way that we grow as souls while we're here on Earth. Indeed. All right. Let's clarify this Earth School. What is it that you're learning about right now? Clarify Earth School for Aries. The 5 of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it's a very conflicted energy. You may be learning how to stand up for yourself, because this is like a battle card. This is conflict. It's petty back and forth arguing, trash talking. You know, you might just be learning how to stand up for yourself. You might be learning how to disagree with someone without it turning, you know, harsh and critical and verbally abusive, right? Or you might be learning how to just disengage from conflict. Clarify that 5 of Swords for Aries. The High Priestess, beautiful. You are learning to listen to your intuition. There may be something in your world that has to do with the moon. You might be paying attention to moon phases, utilizing them in your life, whatever, but you're definitely learning how to use your intuition and getting in touch spiritually. And it's going to help you to resolve conflicts, because you're going to learn to trust yourself more. right? Awesome. Beautiful, guys. I love it. I love this freaking card, though. Look at it. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Okay. Your last one, guys. You have Inner Earth. Inner Earth, Aries. Okay. Someday I will find it here. There we go. This is such a pretty card too. All of these Starseed Oracle cards, I want to just blow them up and hang them on my wall. They're so pretty. All right, Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. You see how they're all tying together? I love this deck. All right, Inner Earth, also known as Agartha, is believed to be a hidden subterranean world within the planet itself. Many ancient cultures mention it in their stories. It's said that some of the beings of ancient lost lands, such as if I could say Lemuria today, that would be cool. Yeah, there you go. Lemuria, Atlantis, went there. Hindu and Celtic lore mention caves and entrances to underground worlds. Tibetan Buddhism reserves, what is wrong with me, refers to the secret mystical city Shambhala, which is thought to be located in the Himalayas. Many have searched for Inner Earth in the physical world, but without success, so the mystery continues. Is it a place that exists in the physical or another level of consciousness? There are solutions beyond what you can perceive, surprising outcomes to your problems and situations, resolutions that are, oh my gosh, I swear, I'm like getting stupid or something right now. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I need some water. Anyway, resolutions that are in the best interests of all involved. If you find yourself facing an obstacle or feeling stuck and have no idea what to do, you're being reassured that there is a way out. You'll survive this and things will work out. If you're stuck in a rut, do something to shake up the energy and shift your thinking. Try something you wouldn't normally do. Soon you'll see that whole new worlds of solutions are available. Things that were previously beyond your focus will present themselves. Helpful people, signs from the universe, and support as both expected and unexpected ways are on their way to you. Do you see what I mean? Jeez. But first you need to do something different to shift your focus so that you can receive them. Like I said before back here, there is emotional support here for you. You know, what I see with this one, though, okay, I'm just going to give you an example. So the last time that I can remember in my life when I was in a pretty dark place, I started doing this thing to shift my focus, right? Every single day I would do something that I had never done. Every single day. Even if it was something so minor, like trying one bite of a food that I had never had. You know, anything at all. It shifts your focus. It kind of like transforms you into a different person. Not that there's anything wrong with you, but we're here to grow and evolve. So that's a way that I shifted my focus, and it helped tremendously. If you're trying something new, you're not going to be stuck on things that might be happening in your world that are chaotic and things that you can't control, or maybe things that have ended and it sucks. You know, it's a really easy way for you to just transform your life and distract yourself and again shift your focus. I'm repeating the hell out of myself right now. Whatever. All right, let's clarify this Inner Earth. What is this that you are trying to survive? And what are you going to do about it? Clarify Inner Earth. The Seven of Wands. Standing your ground. I just said that with your Five of Swords. You're standing your ground. You're learning how to protect yourself. You're learning how to defend yourself. Right? It's about being guarded. It's about having your walls up. But that might not be something that you ever did before now. So if that's you, know that that's the reason. That's the reason why this is happening. So that you can learn how to do that. Clarify the Seven of Wands. That's fire, by the way, so you guys as well as Leo and Sagittarius. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Beautiful. Look at this. The Sun. You see what happens when you survive this and you get this new beginning? This is the happiest card in the deck. This is your new beginning. It's going to be happier than anything that you had in the past. All right? It's like the sun just came and shined a light on everything. Everything's known. Everything's clear. It's a whole new way of being, a whole new way of thinking. It's like the sun just came out in your world. And this is the last card in your spread so far. I'm going to pull an outcome, but this is amazing. Once you get through this, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I really did that. Okay. Overall outcome for Aries Starseeds, last half of September. Oh, that's like 6 cards. Sorry about that, guys. I thought it was 1. Overall outcome for Aries Starseeds, last half of September. Oh, Ace of Swords reversed. Guys, do not ignore the signs that the universe is giving you. The universe is giving you this new beginning. All right? You need to pay attention. There's a lack of clarity here. You're missing some sort of opportunity. Okay? There's something here that the universe is trying to show you. It's a new beginning, and it's based in truth and clarity. But there's some fog here. There's some fog around it. There's some communication blocks that need to be resolved. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords reversed for Aries. The 8 of Pentacles. There might be a new beginning as far as your job life, your finances, perfecting your craft, whatever that is here. But it's still foggy, it's still unclear to you. So again, just don't, make sure you're listening to your intuition, guys. You're learning that, but make sure that you stay there. Make sure you don't let that go. Okay? All right, take care, Aries.